All right, and this is why we should never let 2 or 3 months go in between playing a game. Because we
Yeah.
forget stuff like that. Yes, that's a dual wield and a dual draw, if you got the draw thing. So
If you've got the matching set ability, when you draw that card, you get
you
a
get two
second
of them,
one.
but anyone can dual wield them. So,
Yes. Mm.
so yeah, damn. Next thing you know, getting rules wrong. Next thing you know, we'll be thinking that Wanda can like move 2 spaces a turn because she's got wheels on her feet or something.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I want the little pegs to show where I'm up to. Still slippery. Josh is slippery.
Yep, those are cool.
Starts with a pistol. Swap to
Got free search
2 zones per movement point.
and 1 extra melee. Down here. There you go. And it's weird to be playing a board that has no objective markers on it.
Yeah.
And matching set. Okay.
But actually, it feels smaller than most of the boards we've played as well.
It is quite a tight board, yeah. Other than the Walmart here.
Right, so Josh has used up. Does that count as 1 turn just changing inventories with Phil?
Counts as 1, yes.
So he's got 2 movement points left, so 1.
Ooh.
Gonna go to there.
Yeah.
Phil. He doesn't count his, does he? Because Josh used his turn to swap inventories, so
2.
2. 3.
Okay.
Wanda is going to go slow. Let's go to that square as well.
All
Okay,
right.
your turn.
And all my dudes will do the same thing. Because we can't search that room.
Swapping you need to do anything, have you not?
Nah. Everybody's got what they need. Ned'll be standing on the manhole, since it's a job to nearly die every episode. So if it comes out, it'll drag him down. Grab him by the ankles and just pull him down the hole.
Well, it's always the old geezer that gets it. Okay.
I wish it were the old geezers that got it.
Right. So then,
All right.
side, and we do the spawn phase.
And we do spawning. All right. You draw for the 2 closest to you, and then I'll draw for the 2 closest to me.
Equipment cards, spawn cards. Okay, first one. You get one walker.
Okay. And 1 walker it is.
This card pile. Oh. Next one. You get 1 walker.
1 walker.
Those are sewer cards. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me just turn them around. Things haven't changed. I still can't put them down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, anything spawning here is going to split.
No, it's not, because it's only to Josh. 1, 2, 3.
It will soon, though.
Yeah, soon it will, yeah.
It will soon.
Well, that all means he's more experienced quickly.
Sure, that's exactly what that means.
Yeah.
All right, inside the room is 1 walker. And then out in the street is 1 walker. All right.
Okay.
Not too bad right now.
Right.
All right, let's look at the turn summary, make sure I'm not missing anything. we've all had our turns. We have acted. Nobody was around to activate. We did a spawn. No noise tokens. And it goes back to the players again.
Yes.
All right. So at this point, who's got what?
Well,
Ned is the only one that can do anything of my people.
okay.
And he can fire his pistol. Let's see,
What bonuses
and
do
that will
you
give
get with
him-
it?
He gets a, let's see, 1 and a 2, and that'll put me down here, so okay.
Put you on
Yeah.
the police car. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same thing that the door is on, so. He gets a +1 to max range, so nothing there. So he's going to roll 1 die, and he needs a 4 or higher.
And he starts with the pistol, yeah.
Yeah. All right. 1 die, 4 or higher.
+1 die to max range. Oh, +1 to max range.
+1 to max range.
So he can hit something from 2 squares away.
2 squares
Okay.
with a pistol, yeah.
Right, okay.
And a 3. So he missed it.
Okay, are you going to shoot again, or are you going to...
Nah, I'm going to move him. Put a noise token here.
Bam!
And then we will move 1 and 2. Okay.
Okay.
My other people cannot hit them. She moved 1. That's not worth the chance. Not this early in the game. So she will move down. And then Doug will move down. All right.
Okay. Bill, what have you got with your rifle? Veer over. Shoot 3 squares. 2, and then turn around and shoot. Here, Phil, come on, go down here.
Good
1,
job.
2. Turn around and shoot at the zombie. So he wants a 3 or over. It's a white die for 3 or over.
Well done. Well done. First, well, not blood. First ooze is drawn.
So that zombie is dead. Start stacking the zombies. Get a lot of them, but go on, we'll stack them all over here.
Okay. Got your XP.
Okay, put 1 on for him. Yep.
Very well done.
Okay, so then... Oh dear. I'm not gonna... She's gonna come down, but she's not gonna lockpick the door.
Not yet.
She's gonna stand on front of that thing.
Okay.
Josh, 1, 2... Okay.
Okay.
Zombie phase.
All right, they move.
Oh, we got how many walkers we got on her, by the way? 2. 3.
3.
3 walkers on.
All right. All right, this one splits. So
Yes,
we're
he
now
does.
going to have 4. This one comes out. And this one comes out.
Get your zombies then. That's alright, we're equal opportunity killers.
All right, spawn phase.
Okie dokie. Me first. Do. You!
Yay! Though it would have been nice to save that for inside.
It would have been nice to save that.
Selfish bastard.
Why's my thing gone funny?
Well, as you said, we accept
The
all
images
kinds here.
you are requesting does not exist. Yeah, anyway, the cards look weird, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no, they're all black.
Oh.
Don't know what are yours.
It's a fatty.
Okay.
Right.
It's a fatty. Okay, sorry about that.
2 walkers.
Well, that's weird, isn't it? Why is some of them the first few are okay and all the rest are black?
Because the first ones probably come out of the first ones were the standard cards that came out of the DLC.
For some reason it's turning it round sideways on me. Is it
No, it's correct on mine.
correct on your? All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
mine's
it's
correct.
twisting it round on
Yeah.
me, but all right.
Yeah, it's because the first ones come out of the DLC pack, which I own and is legal. The others are scans that people have put up.
Right.
So, they get a DLC saying, this is copyright material, please take it down. You can still do it for private use, and I do own the expansion. So I don't have any problem using it.
So we've got a fatty here, have we?
Right. Fatty and 2 walkers. Okay.
On fatty and 2 walkers, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, and next one here.
1 walker.
That takes us up to 7. Turn.
All right, in the room is 1 walker. And end of the street is still cool.
Oh, great.
Which is good, because everything else on there was a fatty activation, which is not good.
Oh, I don't know. It would have been nice to get it away while there was only 1 fatty on the board. Right. I'm player 1, aren't I, this time?
You get the skull.
Okay. Well, Wanda's going to lockpick the door because she gets a free lockpick, or is it just... Cyrus spends 1 action to open the door. Okay, so she's using an action point to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, the board. Oops. Two.
Yay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Good grief.
Yes. Now the dangerous bit.
All right.
You draw the cards and do them because you can see what they are. I can only see black squares.
Okay. So. I will bring the whole deck over here.
Right.
All right.
The first room, which is the one with the table in.
First room is 1 walker.
Shall we do the next, go along in the rows? So the next one along is the tiled room with the bloody footprints in.
Sure. So that one right there, it's going to be 1 walker.
This is more tense when I don't know what's coming. I have to trust you, the honor system. 1 walker, so that's up to 10 now. Okay, we'll go along now. The room with the sofa and the TV.
Right. It is 4 dogs.
4 dogs?
2 walkers.
You swine.
Take a look and make sure that none of these are manholes. Yep, none manholes yet. Okay.
That's not good because we're standing on a manhole.
Yeah, not good.
2 walkers, so that puts us up to 12. Okay, the room with the blood-spattered bed.
2 walkers.
2 walkers, that's what... back to the beginning of the tile now, so the cards
fatty.
playing.
I'll put a fatty and 2 more walkers. This is going to be an ugly building.
It's going to be an ugly building until we get it sorted.
Blue tiles is 1 walker.
Add
it over here.
Okay.
Move the deck here.
Bathroom.
Get in a room. All right. The bathroom is 1 walker. 18 walkers.
One next to the door.
1 abomination.
That is not good.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. The garage is a Phew.
Is it? Oh, good. Okay. Garage's bathroom, the 3-star bathroom,
is 1 walker.
The tally.
Which one now? That one?
Yep. Next one's the orange diamonds.
2 walkers.
2 walkers. This is up to 21. Big room with a table in it.
1 walker. Oops.
2, yep.
Making sure we don't have any. Keep forgetting to check the top to make sure there aren't any manhole covers on it. I'll make sure we're not doing that. I think that's where we're good there. Okay, no manholes.
So we now got the office.
Office space is where did I lose my deck? There it is. 1 walker.
3 walkers.
And the final room is a Phew.
Okay. So all in all, that went terribly. Getting an abomination in there.
Yeah, that was not the time for an abomination, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Far better to had it spawn outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things do not look good for our survivors.
No.
Right, so she's had a move and she's spawned everything.
Yep.
Now she's got 2 points left. She's only got a crowbar. I haven't got anything that can deal with fatties either. We are screwed. That's why it's hard. Because you can't even get in the building to search it. Yeah, that fatty there is going to murder us.
That's not going to be good.
Have you got a fire axe?
I do have a fire axe.
Ned's the only one that can deal with the fatty then.
We're dead.
Okay, alright then, well let's see. Wanda's not going to go in then because she will just...
No, I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Josh is going to move up to the square. Okay, I can stand him here. And he's going to shoot the walker. Now he gets +1 die for ranged. Gets to roll 2 die per pistol, is it? Or is that just 2 die +1 extra ranged?
One
extra.
die plus range. So yeah, he gets to roll 1 die on each pistol, so he gets to roll 4 dice.
4 dice. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And a 4 higher.
2. Go. 2 6s.
Good. Clean that room out anyway.
Gets an experience point.
I will take one off the count. Move this one off the board for you.
2.
Yay.
Go move in there. And spread out the damage. How do I stay outside? Because at some point Ned's got to go in there and kill the fatty. Ah!
Well, the next turn, there's going to be 4 walkers and a fatty in that room.
Yeah. Now, Phil has got a rifle, so he can choose his targets, can't he? Oh, no, does he need the sniper scope
he has
for
to have
that?
a scope for that.
Yeah. Have a scope for that, yeah. And the fatty protects the walkers, does it? You have to kill the... Or do you just kill the walkers before the fatty?
What's the sheet say over there?
I think it's the
walkers.
walkers.
Walkers first. Walkers first, and then fatties before specials. Yeah, walkers.
Right. Okay, so that's
walkers
not so bad
and then
then.
fatties and then runners.
I suggest we stay here 1 turn and let them move 1 turn. But although that makes the abomination move 1 turn towards us as well.
Yeah. We may end up maybe fighting a... Well, we got a walker coming up this way, too. I mean, a fatty coming down that way, too. Damn.
It may be in our best interest, though, just to go around the building, try and kill that fatty, and go around, then come in through that door, just to draw the abomination out and round.
Yeah, yeah. Give him the long way to come around to us. Give all of these the long way to come around to us. And do we want to search the police car?
But we could do that. You're only going to get weapons from that, aren't you? Well, yeah.
You're only going to get weapons.
You
know, the plus is that you get weapons, or a spawn. You can still spawn get an the downside, of course, being that if you draw, the first 2 things we draw out are Molotovs in or gasoline in a glass bottle. They immediately go in the discard. So it's got its plus, it's got its minus.
Well, I'll let you take that chance, because you need weapons anyway. I vote we... Josh is shot. So he's only got 1 turn left. He's going to stay there because he's going to try and kill the 4
zombies.
That's
right. He actually had to move up, didn't he?
Yeah.
There was a space behind us.
Bill is going to try and kill off these 2 walkers here.
Okay.